I think this is a really timely debate, actually, because I think the three biggest issues are all global ones at the moment. One, responding to COVID. Second, the issues of equality, as was highlighted by the Black Lives Matter movement, and also climate change. And Glasgow in particular has a huge opportunity to be part of that story, with the COP26 conference that's taking place here in November having been delayed from last year. I think when you look at the environmental issues and the Green New Deal, quite often in our Parliament, and I think we as a party have been guilty of this as well, we've often looked at this as being one portfolio's issue, and that's basically our climate change spokesperson's issue. Actually, every single portfolio now, whether that be housing, whether that be the economy, whether that be employability, whether it be education, whether it be health, whether it be transport, every issue I think now has an environmental angle to it, and also is impacting on how we have that Green New Deal. I think we've got to be ambitious. I think we've got to be bold. I think we've already seen commitments made around net zero by 2045. I think we can be even more ambitious than that. And that ambition has got to include public transport. It's got to be publicly owned public transport. It's got to be free, active transport. It's got to be proper education for our young people, because they are our future leaders. I think it's got to be environmental policies built into our housing infrastructure policy as well, also our refurbishment policy for existing housing stock across the country, and it's got to be ultimately part of our employability strategy as well. I've heard the rhetoric of the Scottish Government. I've heard repeatedly now for years from both the UK and Scottish Government that we will be the Saudi Arabia of energy and renewable energy here in Scotland. It's time to end the rhetoric and put that into action, and I think the next 5 years of the next Parliament can be historic in terms of that goal.